Right, so make sure that you have watched the last few minutes of the Maths Antics video, and you can find that back in topic 5 in the mini maths section. So most of that video is about rounding integers, and then the last 3 or 4 minutes is about rounding decimals. So watch that first, and then I'm going to just go through a couple more examples, and you can follow along and make sure you've really got it. So let's start by rounding this number 17.365 to the nearest tenth. First up, we need to work out what the target digit is. So what number here is in the tenths place? The target digit in this case is 3. So I'll circle that in red. That's our target digit, and when we're rounding, we're just trying to work out what happens to that number, and there are only 2 choices. It'll either stay the same or we'll add 1 to it and it will become a 4. How do we decide what happens to that digit? Well, we have to look to the number, to the digit to the right of our target digit, and the digit to the right of our target digit is a 6. Now 6 is greater than 5, so that tells us that our target digit is going to increase by 1, and so when we round this number to the nearest tenth, we'll get 17.4. The digits to the left of the target digit remain the same, and the digits to the right of the target digit become 0, or in this case we can just leave them out because it's after the decimal point. So that number rounded to the nearest tenth is 17.4. The next one, let's round this same number to the nearest hundredth. Again, identify the target digit first. What number is in the hundredths place? And that is the 6. So I'll circle that in red to tell us that's our target digit. And we know that our answer after we've rounded this number is going to be 1.7.3, and we're just trying to work out what happens to the next number, what happens to that target digit. It'll either stay the same or we're going to add 1 to it. How do we decide what happens to the target digit? We look to the digit to the right, and that's a 5. Remember, 5s tell us we're going to round up, so 5 or greater tells us we round up, which means that we have to add 1 to our target digit, and our answer will be 17.37. That's our number rounded to the nearest hundredth. Alright, so I'll stop this now and leave you to go and practice by doing the quiz.